In a small village surrounded by dusty roads and broken houses lived a poor boy named Arvin. He was only 12 years old, and his life had been full of hardship since the day he was born. His parents worked as laborers in a nearby field. They earned very little, sometimes not enough to buy food. Arvin wore torn clothes and patched shoes. Still, he never complained. He always believed one day something good would happen to him. Every morning, Arvin would wake up before sunrise and walk far from the village to collect firewood. He would sell it in the market and earn a few coins. Most of the time, he spent those coins buying bread for his family. He never kept anything for himself. He dreamed of going to school, learning new things, and becoming someone respected. But dreams were hard when survival was difficult. One afternoon, after selling firewood, Arvin was returning home. The sky was cloudy and the wind carried dust. Halfway home, he saw something strange on the side of the road. It looked like a small wooden box covered with dirt and mud. At first, he thought it was just garbage, but something inside him told him to pick it up. He knelt beside it and wiped the mud away. The box was carved with key symbols that he had never seen before. It looked old, very old. Curious, he opened the box. Inside, he found a tiny metallic device. It had buttons, glowing marks, and a crystal in the center. When he touched the crystal, it lit up with a bright blue light. Arvin stepped back in shock. The light looked magical. For a moment, he thought he should throw the device away, but another part of him whispered that it might be something special. Arvin placed the device back in the box and hurried home. When he reached his small mud house, his mother was cooking soup made only of water and a few vegetables. His father sat tired in a corner, his hands covered in blisters from working all day. Arvin showed them the box. They looked worried at first. His father said, "Throw it away, it looks dangerous." But his mother placed her hand on Arvin's shoulder and said, "Sometimes fate finds us in ways we do not understand. Keep it safe, maybe it is important." Arvin nodded and kept the box near his sleeping mat. That night, while everyone was asleep, the box started glowing faintly. Arvin woke up and opened it slowly. The device was lit with bright symbols. Suddenly, a soft voice spoke from it. "User detected, welcome. I am the wish machine." Arvin's heart raced, his hands trembled. "Who are you?" he whispered. "I am a magical device created long ago. I have the power to create anything you wish as long as your heart is pure and your intentions are good." Arvin swallowed hard. He could not believe what he was hearing. "What do I need to do?" he asked. "Place your hand on the crystal and speak one wish." Arvin hesitated. He wanted many things, but he knew his family needed food. "I wish," he whispered slowly, "for enough food to feed my family." The crystal glowed brighter. Suddenly the room filled with light. A basket appeared right beside him. It was full of fresh bread, fruits, rice, vegetables, and even sweets. Arvin covered his mouth with both hands. Tears filled his eyes. He woke his parents. At first they could not believe it. Then they hugged Arvin tightly. That night, for the first time in months, they slept with full stomachs. The next morning, Arvin decided to test the machine again. He wished for money, not too much, just enough to improve their life. A small pouch appeared filled with golden coins. Arvin gasped. He ran into the market and exchanged the gold for real money. Soon people noticed how well Arvin's family was living. They bought new clothes, fixed their broken house, and even sent Arvin to school. He finally felt his life changing. Weeks passed and Arvin continued using the machine carefully. He never wished for anything greedy or harmful. He always asked for useful things: books, food, better tools for his parents, and medicine for the villagers who were sick. Slowly, Arvin's family became known in the village as kind and generous. People respected them. But where there is success, there is jealousy. One day, a rich merchant named Varun came to the village. He saw how Arvin's life had changed. He wondered how a poor boy suddenly became wealthy. Varun followed Arvin secretly and discovered the magical machine. The next night, while everyone was asleep, Varun sneaked into Arvin's house and stole the box. When Arvin woke up, the machine was gone. He felt like his heart had stopped. He ran outside searching everywhere, but the box was nowhere. Finally, someone told him they saw Varun leaving the village during the night. Arvin didn't waste time. He packed food and ran toward the road that led to the city. His legs hurt, but he kept going. After hours of walking, he reached a large mansion. Guards stood at the gate. Arvin tried to enter, but the guard stopped him. "This place belongs to Master Varun. You cannot enter," Arvin shouted. "He stole something from me. I want it back." The guards laughed and pushed him away. Arvin sat near a wall, tears rolling down his face. Suddenly, the voice of the machine echoed in his memory. If your heart is pure, your courage will guide you. Arvin stood up. He walked quietly around the mansion and found a small hole in the fence. He squeezed through and entered the backyard. There was a window open. Arvin climbed inside. Inside, he found Varun pressing random buttons on the machine. The device blinked red. Warning. Wrong usage, Varun shouted, frustrated. Why won't you work? Give me diamonds, give me gold. The machine replied, your heart is full of greed. I cannot help you. Varun became angry and hit the machine. Sparks flashed. Smoke rose from it. Arvin rushed forward. Stop. You will break it. Varun turned and grabbed Arvin by his shirt. This machine belongs to me now. Leave or I will throw you out, Arvin shouted. It does not work for greedy people. You cannot force magic, Varun laughed angrily. Then I will destroy it so no one can have it. He lifted the machine to throw it, but Arvin pushed him. The machine fell but did not break. Instead, it glowed bright blue again. User detected. Arvin, do you wish to reset ownership? Arvin touched the crystal. Yes, the machine flashed. The glow stopped. Varun screamed in rage and tried to grab the machine again. But suddenly the machine levitated and spoke. Greed brings darkness. A burst of light surrounded Varun. When it faded, he had turned into a harmless clay statue. Arvin stared in shock. The machine lowered gently into his hands. He whispered, "Thank you." The machine replied, "It is time for your final decision." Arvin frowned. "What decision?" "You have two choices. Keep using me and continue gaining wealth, or return me to the secret place where you found me. If you return me, your life will remain comfortable but normal. The world will stay balanced," Arvin thought deeply. He remembered his hungry nights, his parents' struggles, and his dream to study. He also remembered the greed he saw in Varun. Arvin finally nodded. "I choose to return you." The machine glowed warmly and spoke, "Your heart has chosen wisdom." Arvin carried the machine back to the dusty road where he first found it. The ground opened silently and the box descended inside. The earth closed without leaving a trace. That night, when Arvin slept, he had a dream. The machine appeared and said, "Your kindness, courage, and honesty have earned you a blessed life. From now on, every effort you make will be rewarded in natural ways." When Arvin woke up, everything felt normal yet peaceful. Years passed. Arvin completed his studies and became an inventor. He built machines that helped farmers, machines that gave clean water, and machines that made life easier. People across the country knew his name. He became rich, respected, and loved. But he never forgot the lesson the magical machine taught him. Real success comes not from magic, but from kindness, effort, and a pure heart. And so the poor boy who once had nothing became a great man. Not because of a magical machine, but because he chose the right path when it mattered most.